This is the most important kettlebell video ever, and I'm going to tell you why. The stuff that you're watching on Instagram where people are doing super complicated kettlebell flows, flipping the kettlebell around, juggling it, that's not real. I'm a trainer. I've been teaching people with kettlebells for over 15 years now, and that's not how you do it. That's not a real workout. There's a lot that builds up to the actual kettlebell workouts itself, and half the trainers that you see out there don't even train clients on a regular basis. I've been teaching boot camp style classes for 15 years now, and what's really important is warming up. So as you see in the beginning, we did some mobility, we did some ground mobility, and we did even more mobility before that. Now that we're semi-warm, we go into body weight training, warming our body even more. What people don't understand is it's extremely important to warm up your body before you use kettlebells, especially your posterior chain. I've seen so many people injure their backs because of just improper warm up, and in my opinion, that is the number one way people get injured: improper warm up. And see, you here, you have me here training with my students. These are my clients. This is a typical Saturday boot camp here at Legacy, and I train with my students. I'm cueing them on everything they're doing right now. And a lot of people think that kettlebell flow that people post, that's the workout itself. That is not the workout itself. That is like the finished product. So everything that builds up to the kettlebell flow is the actual workout. We do a lot of interval training. Before we do this actual kettlebell flow, we review each individual movement that makes up that kettlebell flow. So we did cleans, we did presses, we did squats, we did rows, we did deadlifts. And now we can do that kettlebell flow effectively, safely. And here I am coaching my students through the kettlebell flow itself and giving them the proper cues that they need. And at the same time, as I'm walking around the room, I'm correcting their form as well. So there's a lot that goes into these kettlebell flows, and what you see on Instagram is pretty much fake. These are just selling points that people are using to get people to like their videos or to buy their products. Half the time, if you see a guy that's jacked doing a kettlebell flow, it's because he's a bodybuilder and he doesn't actually use kettlebell flows or kettlebells in general to get that body. So if you really want to learn how to use kettlebell and body weight the proper way from an experienced trainer, I highly recommend that you guys check out my stuff. Click the link in the description. I have a bunch of videos out. I've been certifying people in kettlebell training for 15 years now. I've traveled the world and I've done kettlebell certifications in Costa Rica, Germany, Italy. I've had people fly out from England, from the UK, from Australia, all over the place. It's what I love to do, and this is the way I stay in shape as well. And this is what has kept me in shape for my jiu-jitsu fights for years now. And you're not going to see me busting out a barbell, doing bench presses. You're not going to see me busting out a barbell and doing snatches and stuff like that. Kettlebell and bodyweight is how I choose to work out because I love it. It gives me the results that I want. And I spent the last 15 years continuously refining my kettlebell and bodyweight training system, Kettle Jitsu. So I'm the real deal. I invented kettlebell flows, and now I see people they've just completely went crazy with kettlebell flows, and they don't understand what's going on with them at all. Learn from the real deal, guys. Kettle Jitsu.